With MIUI, design comes to life at the first touch. Where simple dots, lines, and shapes evolve to show you the world in all its complexity. A design aesthetic that combines all these elements while letting individual features stand out. Colors are blended, balanced, and refreshing to the eye. Just like a kaleidoscope which uses color in unlimited ways. Animations are fundamental to UI design. Good animations direct attention and help you clearly understand what's important at that very moment. It is an experience that should be enjoyable, intuitive, and natural. The golden ratio of design and technology where both are in complete harmony. MIUI 8, redesigned for a whole new experience.
So now it's time to go Max. You guys ready to talk about Max? Well, Max is the new big. In MIUI 8, there's a better way to browse panoramas. That's just a preview of MIUI 8 for you guys. Simplify your life.
With MIUI, design comes to life at the first touch. Where simple dots, lines, and shapes evolve to show you the world in all its complexity. A design aesthetic that combines all these elements while letting individual features stand out. Colors are blended, balanced, and refreshing to the eye. Just like a kaleidoscope which uses color in unlimited ways. Animations are fundamental to UI design. Good animations direct attention and help you clearly understand what's important at that very moment. It is an experience that should be enjoyable, intuitive, and natural. The golden ratio of design and technology where both are in complete harmony. MIUI 8, redesigned for a whole new experience.
So now it's time to go Max. You guys ready to talk about Max? Well, Mi Max is the new big. In MIUI 8, there's a better way to browse panoramas. That's just a preview of MIUI 8 for you guys. Simplify your life.
Welcome everyone. We're here at the Max Showdown with Hugo. Hugo is off center stage. He's gonna come on here in a second. But we are streaming live on Facebook, on the Me India page, and on me.com. So be sure to tune in. There's gonna be a lot of giveaways. So can we have the master, please? Hugo. I think he's a little shy.
What's up?
Welcome.
What's up? What's your name?
Jay.
Jay. Nice to meet you, Jay.
Cool. So, yeah, we're here to talk about Mi Max, MIUI 8. What did you think of the event?
Man, what an incredible last few days. We've been going nonstop. Definitely the biggest week of the year for us here in India, without a doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
Just so you guys know, we are in Bangalore today. We just came from Delhi, where we spent, oh, someone's getting a phone call, where we spent 2 days basically talking about Mi Max and MIUI 8. And guess what we're going to talk about today?
Mi Max and MIUI 8, yeah. Maybe some other stuff. Be sure to tune in. We'll be answering your questions throughout the stream. So keep asking them.
Where are we, Jay?
We are in the Me India office in Bangalore. This is our HQ is just in there. This is the lobby. Here's what you would see if you walked into the office for the first time.
And we have the whole building's bandwidth just for us.
That's why we're doing it on a Saturday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
All right.
I think so. I don't know. They never tell me these kind of things. Cool. So we have a lot of big stuff going on. We have some showdowns.
I have no idea what's going on here today.
So I don't know. Did you see any of the thing? Nothing?
I was not allowed.
Okay. So there were, a few challenges that were posted, and Me fans actually voted on whether or not you'd be able to complete them. There's one where we'll be facing off. If you haven't voted yet, you really should vote for me on that one.
What do you mean by challenges?
Just a couple of surprises.
Huh.
You'll see as we get along.
Okay, well, I feel for you because you know that in all history, whenever we faced each other off, you basically just died.
See, this is like the showmanship here. This is, obviously not true, but I guess we'll show you live on camera. So cool. All right, so let's get started. I think you were gonna.
By the way, we have a bunch of people here. Hey guys, are you there?
Can we show them?
Are we able to take a quick look around? No,
Here, I can
no,
take a
no?
picture on my phone.
No, since you say no, I didn't. My
Hold
hair
on.
doesn't look very good. Okay.
Just do a little. Oh. This
All
is
right.
what's going on. I'll post this later.
All right, all right. Okay, so this is a first for us here in India, the Max Showdown. We're basically here to give away a ton of stuff, and we're giving away 100 Max today in the next couple of hours.
What?
What do you guys think of that? Oh, you want more than 100? All right. Well. So we are live on me.com, and we're also live on Facebook. And in fact, I'm following us right here.
I get to turn it on.
I see exactly what's going on. And we just want you to get all of your friends to come because they stand a chance to win Max as well. Don't keep it just for yourself. They deserve Max too. So get them to join and participate. So there's quite a few ways in which we're going to be able to give you guys Max. From time to time, you might hear a bell. You might hear a bell like this. Can you go again? Big bell.
Oh.
So you might hear a bell like this. That means it's time for me to do a lucky draw for a winner. So that's for everyone that's on me.com. So if you're on me.com, if you've liked our page, if you have commented on our page, that means you have a me account, and that means you are eligible for the lucky draw. So I will be drawing numbers live. We're also going to be asking you guys to do certain things on Facebook Live and on me.com, and then I will do a lucky draw right there and then as well. I might ask you to say something, I might ask you to answer a question, or I might ask you to ask a question, and then I'll pick a question, and the person who asks the question will also win Max. So there's many different ways for you guys to win. Please, I'm always looking here at the questions, so keep interacting. Please keep asking your questions live on Facebook as well as on me.com. We also have over coupons being given away over 1 crore rupees. So we're giving away a ton of coupons.
You brought a lot of gifts today, man.
Hey, I'm all
pretty
about
awesome.
money. And we are giving coupons on me.com. These are being given away by our system. There's many different ways for you to win. First of all, if you guessed the answers to the 4 questions correctly, actually, I have no idea what 4 questions
I was trying to leave even the numbers out.
I don't know what 4 questions these are, but they have to do with something that supposedly I'm expected to do. Also, we have a quiz block on me.com. There we'll be asking questions about Max, about MIUI 8. And if you answer the question correctly, you also stand to win a bunch of coupons. So you guys, please get ready, and we'll see what comes. That's all I know, basically. Everything else is really a surprise for me.
Well, I guess you'll find out, man. Guess you'll find out.
We are approaching. Oh! Did I hear the bell?
It's the first bell.
I heard the bell. So here's what I have. I have a special Max in my hands over here. Can you guys see that? So this is what allows me to do a lucky draw. And I'll be able to choose a winner. I have a start button and a stop button over here. So I'm going to go and hit the start button. And it's going. And can you guys say stop? Stop! All right. Okay, so our first Max winner for today is ID 15850846626. You guys got it?
You want to screenshot it just in case?
And I'm taking a screenshot.
How do you get your IDs in there again? Your Me IDs?
You get your Me IDs in here by registering on me.com. Huh? That's right. So you can like me.com, like us on me.com, or you can make any comments on me.com. But you have to register your Me account first.
So I can
register Me account, go on me.com, log in, and then like it or comment, and you're automatically eligible. Now, the longer you guys stay on the live stream, the more chances you stand to win. So stay with us, and you're going to be a big winner. All right. I have so many.
Just cool. So why don't we get started to talk about what we're really here to talk about today, which is Mi Max.
Sounds good, but I just want to pick a winner first.
Oh, you want to pick another winner?
So I'm going to pick a winner now on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So let's start with, okay, what is the slogan for Mi Max? What is the slogan for Mi Max? Type it on Facebook, and I will choose a winner based on that.
You should screenshot your phone and then pick the first and the third one.
Okay, I'm waiting.
So yeah, guys, post the slogan for Mi Max in the Facebook comments, and we will screenshot it, and the first comment will win a Mi Max.
Okay,
So-
I'm posting here to win now. To win Mi Max now.
Oh, there's the first guy.
Oh. Did you see my question when I posted it?
Yeah, I saw it. It was up there, yeah.
I see. Okay. Okay. Somebody said bigger is better. Not quite. Oh, we got one. Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
This is so cool.
Okay. I'm screenshotting here, and I'm picking the third answer. The third answer was Deep Raj. Deep Raj. Mi Max is a new bid.
Why don't you, congratulations, that's awesome.
Congrats, Deep. I've also screenshotted you here, so I know that you won your Mi Max. All right, sounds good.
Do you want to do another one on the lucky draw?
No, Lucky Draw is only on Bell.
Only on Bell?
Bell signal only.
We're only supposed to do one?
Oh, we're supposed to do 5. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do 4 more right here. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do, this is our third Mi Max of the day. Okay, start. And? Stop. Okay. 15928455400. And I'm screenshotting. Okay, one more. And?
Stop.
Okay, 160-225-8412. And we have what, 2 more, yeah?
2 more.
2 more. I'm going to stop this on myself. Here we're going, and stop. 130-151-428. Wow, this is an old timer.
Yeah, you can tell by the number of digits
Wow.
how long ago they signed up for a Mi account. It's pretty
And
cool.
one more. And here we go. Stop. Okay, we've got 160-899-9679. And I'm screenshotting as well. All right, so we've just given out 5 Mi Max on me.com, and we've just given out 1 Mi Max on Facebook. Watch us on both. If you're on both, you can win even more. All right. What are we doing now?
I think we're talking about Mi Max.
What's Mi Max?
Mi Max is this thing, man. It's the thing that's all around us.
All right.
So I think you gave away kind of the slogan, but you want to do it one more time? Did you read out the slogan actually?
I didn't. What's the slogan?
Mi Max is the new.
Big! Mi Max is the new.
All right.
Wow, there's some cool echo in here.
Yeah, this is going into the hallway. I doubt that comes on the camera.
What are we going to talk about first?
I think we should talk about my favorite thing about this phone.
Oh, here comes Jay and his battery talk once again.
No, I mean, that is the best thing about this phone.
True.
It is, the 4,850 milliamp hour battery is phenomenal. This is the best battery life in any phone I've ever used. And that's kind of why I kept using Mi Max. Mi Max is my primary phone. I think, some of you who were at the event yesterday would have seen, I was taking phone calls on stage. And it's the battery. It's the battery that's amazing. And you know, I think there really isn't anything more important in a smartphone these days. I don't know about you.
You know, the story of Mi Max is really interesting. We launched Redmi Note 3, and it was a huge success here in India. We've actually sold over 1 million Redmi Note 3 since it launched, which is obviously a big achievement for us. And people love everything about Redmi Note 3, but the one thing that everyone says over and over again is, I leave my house and I don't have to worry about when I come back. I don't need to worry about what I do during the day, because the battery just lasts all day long, right? And like, there are people who have over 24 hours of battery life on Redmi Note 3. So we asked ourselves, well, what do we do for the next device? We double down on that story, right? Someday we'll be back to the pre-smartphone days when our phone battery would last like 4, 5, 6 days.
We might not be that far away at this rate.
At this rate, with this guy here, and I'm even going to peel off the back sticker, we're actually pretty close, I would say.
Well, that's actually one of the interesting things. Like if you look back, we launched Redmi Note in India in December 2014, I think. And
that's right. First Redmi Note was November 2014.
November, that's right, yeah. And that phone had a 3,200 milliamp hour battery, I think. And then, you know, in basically a year, a little over a year, we added an extra 1,000 milliamp hours, and it's still lighter and thinner than the original Redmi Note, which is kind of, you know, that's kind of remarkable progress in a year, I think.
That's right. Redmi Note 3 is about 8.5 millimeters thick.
Do we have one? Oh.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, yeah, cool.
That's Mi 5,
Oh, that's Mi 5, sorry. Here you go, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty, well, I don't know if you can see this, but it is pretty thin for the size of the battery in here. It's a pretty remarkable device. One of the,
so we've been doing quite a few tests just to really figure out how well Mi Max can do in terms of battery. Maybe, well, you've been doing quite a few of these. You want to talk about some of these guys?
Yeah, so I think, you know, we filmed these battery test videos. You guys might have seen on Redmi Note 3, Hugo and I filmed the screen test video where we dropped a dumbbell on the device. So we actually film all of these videos. One of the cool videos that I think we'll post on Facebook pretty soon was we filmed a GPS test where we drove from Hampi to Bangalore, I think. And there were literally 3 phones that we put on a car, and someone on our team drove all the way, and we got to see how long these devices lasted. So we can post that video. It's a cool time-lapse video. But you know, I think a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into those kind of tests that we put together. I mean, it's actually driving all the way there, which is, you know, I don't know. I think people think it might be like CGI or something faked somehow, but you know, we really do film all of these videos for the tests.
I'm going to ask a hard question. I'm going to ask our Facebook Live audience here a pretty hard question. So we had one test that we talked about during the keynote, which was YouTube Wi-Fi streaming 1080p. Approximately how long did Mi Max last with YouTube 1080p streaming? The question was in the keynote. Let's see, does anybody remember? That's a pretty hard question.
This is going to be a tough one, I think.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. So, well, we have just about 10 or 15 seconds delay here.
I think there's a little bit of a
let's
delay,
give it, I'm going to keep watching here. But keep telling us about this GPS navigation story.
Yeah, so in the GPS navigation, what were the devices? We had Mi Max, we had an iPhone 6S Plus,
I think. We have a Tab 8 as well.
And yeah, a Tab 8. And so, yeah, we mounted them on this car and drove them. And then I think I think the Tab 8 died within, I can't remember the exact, do you remember the results of the Tab 8?
The Tab 8 died within just before 6 hours.
It died about half, like 3/4 of the way there. The iPhone died like almost right before we got there, which was actually pretty funny. And then Mi Max, by the time we got there, Mi Max still had 34% left, and that's despite the fact that the screen is so big. That battery just powers through. So,
you know, it's kind of funny. In that trip, I guess the iPhone died just like 20 minutes before the destination. So you'd be lost 20 minutes before your destination, whereas Mi Max still had a third of battery life left.
Someone said 47 hours streaming of YouTube.
Well, I have the correct answer here on to the question. The question was, how many hours of YouTube 1080p streaming did Me Max do? The answer was contained in the keynote. And the first person to answer correctly was Chakradar Panatula. So that is right here, if you guys want to take a look. That's the correct answer, and I've screenshotted. Chakradar, you have just won a Me Max.
Congratulations.
Well done. Well, I'm gonna like your answer. All right. Well done.
I like
well
the
done.
guy who. Oh, there's another bell. Oh, special
Oh,
guest.
look who's here, guys! Wait. please.
I don't know where I'm going. I'll just move out of the way.
Okay. Mr. Manu Jain is going to do the next lucky draw. Why don't you have a seat, sir? Maybe we can have a quick chat. And then we do a lucky draw. You're
gonna be checking on the comments
very Max
here.
today.
Thank you so much. You're looking very handsome.
Thank you very much. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from our launch event in Bangalore.
Yeah.
We met a bunch of media and blogger friends over there. It was the first launch event after a year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
In Bangalore.
In Bangalore. Guys, I have to say, the temperature in Bangalore right now, after being in Delhi for a week, it's pretty awesome.
That's why our office is in
So
Bangalore.
good here. It feels so
I'll just
good
come
right
on
now.
this side.
Mi Max is the new?
New Bay!
All right, it's time for a lucky draw.
Okay.
So, Manu, you're going to do a lucky draw for, you're going to do a lucky draw for 5 Mi Max right now.
Okay.
5 Mi Max.
Okay, why don't you start with the first one?
Okay. All right, here we go, guys. You ready? And
Stop!
okay. So we have the lucky winner is 161-250-8357. And that is a lucky winner of Mi Max.
Okay,
You're next.
so I just press this button.
Just press start.
Okay.
Let it roll. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to say stop.
Oh! 158-6890-585.
All right, lucky winner. I'm going to screenshot that. All right, and I'll do one more. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na, ta-na-na.
Stop!
Okay, we've got 161-0808-750. Boom. And we do how many more? 2 more. We do 2 more.
Wow.
Okay.
You guys go.
Stop!
Oh.
Oh,
So
someone's
it's,
fate.
159-130-8776.
All right. And one more. This is all you.
Okay. Start and stop. 160-50-49472.
All right. Awesome.
So I'm being told that we are, on average, going to be giving away 1 Mi Max every other minute. It's it's quite a few Mi
That
Maxes.
sounds about right. 1 Mi Max every other minute. So you guys should do right now, be nice to your friends. Just send them a WhatsApp, send them a Facebook message right now and tell them, hey guys, get on me.com right now and get on Facebook as well. Go to the Facebook Me India page, tell your friends, because, I mean, you want to be nice to your friends, let them win too. You could even tell them, if you win, you should give it to me.
Or at least a finder's fee of some sort.
Let me just keep this bell over there.
Okay.
Why don't you continue?
All right, man.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
I mean, even like, I know I keep talking about the battery, but yesterday I posted this on Twitter where I actually used one of the new features in MIUI 8, which we'll talk about in a bit, dual apps, and I gave out my phone number to everybody in attendance.
That was very nice of you, by the way.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it works out, but I think I had around 150 calls, around 200 WhatsApp calls, and then
In
something.
how long?
in less than 24 hours.
Oh,
And something like 6,000 WhatsApp messages from maybe 600 chats, something like that. And I was replying to almost everything. I replied to almost everything within 24 hours. I mean, we were on a flight together where I, through the flight managed to clear everything. And despite that, despite WhatsApp being on the whole day.
Hold on a second. I have to pause you here because I think our fans have to hear this. So Mr. J Money here spent the entire time while I slept on the flight from Delhi to Bangalore.
Sleeping.
And he was sitting right next to me. We were very, very close to each other, which happens often. And he spent the entire flight answering to questions.
Oh, see, I'm getting a call right now, actually.
Answering questions that he got from fans who attended our launch event. And obviously, this is what we do. So
yeah, it was actually much easier.
Sir, we appreciate that, man.
It was much easier to do on the plane because I wasn't getting new messages. So I cleared everything and I landed and it was all empty and I was like very proud of myself. And then my phone synced and I got another 1,000 messages. So it's pretty unfortunate. But despite all that,
the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Despite all that, despite every call, all the cell calls, all of them were VoLTE calls, by the way, MeMax still lasted 14 hours and I had something like 30% left at the end of the day. Like, I don't think I have ever seen any other phone that would be able to do, maybe Redmi Note 3, but other than Redmi Note 3, I've never seen a phone that could do something like that.
It's pretty insane. Someday you might forget where you placed your charger because you just don't use it too often.
I actually have done that already, which is surprising.
One of the best surprises that I had over the last few days was one morning when I got an email from my mom. Sorry, no, it wasn't an email. It was just a text message from my mom on WeChat with one Google Drive link. It was all she sent me was one Google Drive link. And then it was in the morning. I was waking up. I was super tired. I clicked on that Google Drive link, and Google Drive shows you a preview of videos right away, right? So I didn't even have to download. So my mom has sent me a video with her full review of MeMax. And this was completely, she literally set herself up in our garden, in our backyard in Brazil. I think she probably had my father filming her. And she just sent me a full review of MeMax. And at the end of her review, she said, MeMax lasts me 4 days. So my mom is actually getting 4 days of battery life on her MeMax. I think maybe we should post her video. I'll post her video in the next couple days on my Facebook page so that you guys can see.
Awesome. That's pretty amazing, actually.
So
4 days.
Of battery life. That's coming directly from my mom. Pretty reliable source, I'll tell you.
She's definitely unbiased, I'll say that.
Completely unbiased.
So the other very noteworthy thing that is probably the most noticeable thing is of course the size of MeMax. So maybe we should we ask on Facebook for the size, and then maybe do a giveaway?
Good idea. Why don't you ask the question?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna again, just like the other giveaways, please post exactly how big the MeMax screen is, and I will be screenshotting my phone, and I'll pick the top answer.
Can I make that question even harder?
Are you gonna do a conversion?
I would like an answer with the size of MeMax in inches and in centimeters.
Think alike, my friend. Think alike.
So the person who wins is the first person who guesses the two metrics correctly.
So we have a bunch of the inches, but I think people are going to have to take a second to get the
both
conversions.
Together, guys. Both together, not one or the other. Both together in the same answer.
16.44 inches. That would be pretty max.
All right, I saw somebody with the correct answer in centimeters as well, but not one that has both together.
7.5 millimeters? That is the opposite of max.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh,
I think
that's
we got
the
it.
size.
Is that correct?
That is correct, yeah.
Okay, I'm screenshotting this. Do you want to announce the name of the winner? Okay, so the person, the Facebook, oh, you actually should show it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook fan who just won a MeMax for correctly answering the question.
It's Niraj Radhakrishnan? Yeah, Radhakrishnan.
Sure,
Niraj
yeah,
Radhakrishnan. Congratulations.
All right, and Neeraj, congrats. I've also screenshotted you here, and we will be getting in touch with you so you can get your Mi Max. Wow, somebody just answered 16.3576 centimeters. Wow, that's pretty accurate too, actually. That's pretty good.
Cool, yeah. So
I actually think this person should also get. Is this correct, by the way? 6.44. Can you do a quick conversion?
I can check on the calculator.
How would you do this? How would you do this?
We'll be showing this in a little bit, but MIUI 8 actually adds unit conversions into the calculator. So it's quite easy to change inches.
By the way, while you do your conversion, because you're very, very slow, we have just surpassed 2,000 simultaneous live viewers on Facebook.
Yeah, actually that was correct, yeah.
Okay, well, show the answer over there. And can I give another Mi Max? Yeah, okay, Jile is saying yes. I am giving another Mi Max to Sorav Sawala. All right, and the reason is Sorav gave a very, very precise answer, and we love precise answers. So both Neeraj and Sorav are walking away with a Mi Max each.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right, what's going on next?
I think we're talking about the screen.
Well, somebody just said 16.44.
Yeah, 16.44 inches.
16.44, yeah, combining both of them.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the screen. So, I mean, you've been using Mi Max for what? Month, 2 months, 3 months?
I've been using it for about 2 months. I had to use it initially with like a big black cover.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because we obviously have to keep things confidential. And I was pretty happy the day I was able to take it off.
Yeah, me too. So what do you think of the size? How's it worked out for you?
So look, here's the thing about screen size, right? When we were designing this product, the idea is how can you get the immersiveness of a tablet, right? This is, by the way, the second edition Nexus 7.
This was the last thing we did together at Google, yeah.
Do you guys remember it? Yeah. I almost feel like asking another question about this and just giving it away, but I actually don't know the answer to the question I was going to ask. So let's just focus on the fact that this is a 7-inch tablet. 7-inch tablets are very, very popular here in India. Of course, they are somewhat portable, but the hand feel is not that great.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of people, this is actually kind of the most surprising feedback we got when we launched Mi Pad, which was, Mi Pad was a little over a year ago, right? I think something like that. When we launched Mi Pad, people really, really loved it, but you know, people kept saying, why doesn't it have voice calling? Add voice calling, and I didn't really.
I thought it was the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah, it didn't really understand it until I realized that when people look for tablets here, they look for voice calling. It's one of the primary features. When tablets were first launched in India, when Android tablets were first launched in India, that was kind of the way they talked about it. Was hey, you can have this one device that you can use as a phone, you can use as kind of a media consumption device, maybe even as a laptop. And so, I didn't really understand it with Mi Pad because Mi Pad is pretty big. This thing it's okay, but it's just not nearly as portable as Mi Max is. I mean, if you compare the size, and we're only talking, I think this screen on the Nexus 7 is 7 inches.
7 inches.
And this screen is 6.44, so you're not losing much space there. And yet, this device almost certainly cannot fit.
Can you put that in your front pocket?
I mean, I don't really want to rip my pockets any more than they're already ripped, but yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, that
I hear a tearing sound off camera. So
that doesn't look quite right.
Yeah.
What is that in your pocket? Okay. So okay, it's time for five Mi Maxes on Mi.com. So I'm going to give away another 5 Mi Maxes on Mi.com. You guys ready? Yes. Okay. Okay, start. And stop. Okay, we've got 160-567-0778.
it's a pretty short one there. Yeah. So just remember that to get your name into this pool, comment and like the video, and then the longer you stay on the me.com stream, the better chance you have of winning MeMax.
Your best bet is to log on to me.com right now, register your Me account, like the page, make a comment, and stay there. And if you're on your computer, go to Facebook as well and watch it on Facebook so that you have multiple chances to win, right? Okay, I'm gonna do another MeMax lucky draw here on me.com and stop. That is 15666000816. That's the second MeMax of this minute. One more and stop. 161-293-1937. That's the third MeMax. Two more, is that right? Two
Can
more.
I do this one?
And
Stop. So that's 161-939-2635.
I just love the fact that I can just slide left here.
Yeah, the
Slide
quick ball
left.
screenshots are great. All right, so I'm going to start. This is the last one, so I'm going to start one more here. And then, oh, I missed. 161-934-6886.
Looks like the 161 Club is cleaning up, huh? All right, and I have one announcement that is absolutely awesome. We have 20,000 viewers on me.com right now.
Wow. That's pretty.
And we have already crossed 2,000 on Facebook. So guys, keep getting your friends over. Keep getting your friends over. We have a lot more MeMax to go here.
That actually makes me a little bit nervous. There's a lot of people watching now. I don't know.
That's right.
Well,
Should have shaved this morning.
Yes, probably. If my mom is watching, I'm very sorry for not shaving this morning. But all right, so I think we have the first challenge of the day. So you haven't seen any of them.
I think I hear my phone ringing. I may have to go over there.
Well, you can go maybe after this thing.
Oh man.
All right, so what we're gonna do here is play a little bit of table tennis. And this is actually the showdown between me and you. So we're gonna play a little bit of table tennis, but we're gonna do a little interesting spin on it. So instead of using a normal TT racket, we'll be playing with MeMax.
Playing ping pong with MeMax?
Yeah.
Huh. That's actually not a bad idea at all.
Nope. It is not a bad idea.
I mean, we could just to even out the odds, you could play with a regular pad, and I'll play with MeMax.
See, like the funny thing is, we used to play ping pong together at Google when we were preparing for Google I/O, and I don't think you ever scored a point
That's
against
not
me.
how I remember it.
I mean, I guess we will. We're about to see,
This
I think
is going to be us right now. Whoa.
All right, please comment in Facebook on who you think is going to win. Hugo actually is pretty decent, but I'm just much better than him. So, should we go?
Let's do it.
Do you have your device?
Let's see. I'm going to pick my weapon here. I'm just going to use this one.
Oh. Where did the...
Are we doing this right now?
Yeah. Where did the ping pong balls go?
I've got the balls here.
Oh, wow. Okay. You want a little warm-up?
Okay.
So how many games are we going to be playing? Should we play, first to 11 or something?
Should we do some bets here? What are we betting? What are we betting?
Well, every single Me fan has already bet on whether or not you'll win or lose this challenge. So,
let's do a warm up first, and then we'll decide. Yeah. Okay. You ready for this?
I'm just gonna hustle you now.
You might regret this for the rest of your life. Oh.
It's hard to get the backspin with with the phone.
Shit, you're actually not bad. Okay,
You don't
just
remember
warming
when
up,
we
just warming
played?
up. No, we're warming up. And by the way, that bounced on your court first, just to be.
I gotta,
clear.
you gotta warm up the
Just to be
smash.
clear.
You gotta warm up the smash. Oh.
Okay, should we do this for real?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I propose. We're gonna do Should we do it to 11?
Just one game to 11?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get some more balls in case the?
Do you want to keep some over there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So let's do a game to 11. And why don't we have people guess what we are going to...
What the score is?
That's going to be pretty tough because we'd have to keep track of it as we go.
They can guess the score. Can you go? You can go back in history. We can find the first person who guessed the correct final score.
Okay, we can try that. We can try that. Okay, so here's the proposal then. We're going to play a game of 11, and the person to guess the correct score wins. Basically, we're playing to 11, so 11-9 wins. If we tie at 10, we're going to go to 12. Yeah.
Are we doing 5 serves each, or you want to do 3 serves each?
Let's do 3 serves each.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 serves each. You know, I'm currently living in the land of ping pong, so you might get crushed right now.
All right. Well, let's see.
All right.
That's 1-0, by the way.
1-0, Jay. Oh.
Going for the gold, huh? I feel like I'm making weird noises. I've never been mic'd up playing sports, so hopefully I'm not grunting or anything. Oh, okay. 1-2, 1-2.
1-2, 1-2.
Oh, nice serve, nice serve.
All right, this is a 2-all, 2-all.
2-all.
3-2,
3-2,
3-2. Oh, 3-all, 3-all,
Threes.
3-all. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
3-3.
Service ace. 4-3. 5-3. This is actually like serious competition. This isn't staged or anything. What's the score? 5-3?
Yeah,
That means I'm winning by 2 points, right?
that is correct.
Okay, all right, cool.
Ah! Okay.
3-6.
3-6, 3-6.
Oh, nice serve.
All right, we've got 4-6.
Oh, all right, I'll switch. 5-6.
Repeat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, again. Well, can I get 2 points if I hit the net again?
No.
Okay. Oh, man. Missed serve.
It's 7-6.
7-6 for you.
No, it was your serve.
So, no, 7-5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
7-5.
7-5.
Yeah, there we go.
What the hell was this? Okay, you got 7-5.
First to 11, right?
First to 11.
Yeah. All right, cool. Service carries a lot of power here. Oh,
By the way, I was 100% certain you were going to serve on my left here. Like your ability to predict what I'm thinking is 0.
8-6?
Yeah, 8-6.
9-6. Or sorry, 6-9, which means, just in case you're wondering, I'm winning again. Have I been losing ever in this game? I actually don't think so. That I think counts as a point, but I'll give it to you. Oh my God.
All right, 7.
This is game point, right?
Still me.
7-10.
7-10.
I'll be nice and let you get. All right, never mind. Here. I got one more.
Okay.
8-10.
8-10.
Oh.
9-10, baby.
Wait. Hold on. 8-10 was my serve, actually, right?
Huh?
8-10 was my serve.
Yeah, but you didn't inspect it correctly.
10-9.
You want to go back to 8-10?
No, it's fine.
All right, 10-9. Bring it on.
So
I'm actually a pretty good loser.
yeah, clearly.
Okay, so now we got to find out who won here. That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that was actually not bad. That was
Just for
that
the
was much closer than I
Just for the
thought.
record, this was the first time that we played ping pong, Me Max Pong. Let's see here.
Let me just quickly check the screen for scratches.
So the first person, oh, I can't scroll back all the way.
Maybe we can ask the team to see who the first person was.
Okay, so can you guys check to see who was the first person to say Jay wins 11-9? By the way, on me.com as well. So we're going to give one MeMax to the correct answer on Facebook and one MeMax for the correct answer on me.com. So who won? The correct answer is Jay, 11-9. Of course, you would have had to have told us this, when we were starting. So let's see who guessed it correctly. And then you guys, the production team here will let me know.
Wait a minute, what do I win?
You win the the honor of having played against me.
I have played and beaten you before. I feel like I need some other sort of prize here. Maybe we'll talk about this at a later date.
Okay. What should we do?
I guess we're doing another lottery. Oh, okay. All right. I have ESP, so I predicted the bell ringing.
I was going to say something here, but I'm going to leave it aside. Okay, well, why don't you do this since you won? You win the pleasure of doing the lucky draw.
All right. Okay, here we go. So, start. And stop. Whoop, I missed it. Sorry, person who lost. Stop. All right. Oh, this is a good one. All right. 459 538 181. This person's been around for a little while, so I'm going to screenshot that. Congratulations. All right, we're going to start another one here. And stop. Oh, I keep missing. I feel like I have someone's fate in my hands, and I keep blowing it. All right. Stop. All right. 16111 48888. I think I'm doing two more. Two more? Okay. You want to stop this one? Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, this is another good one. It's an old timer. 576 798 065. Okay. Was I supposed to do one more, or was that the last one? Did we just get a clap track in there?
Okay, can you do this right now?
What?
Just do it right now.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, whip you? All right, one more?
We have one more to go, right? Yeah.
Okay. All right, start. Can we get some sound effects this time?
We're so well coordinated here. It's just unbelievable.
All right. All right. The winner is 158 357 1778. Congratulations. All right, let's take a screenshot there.
What's up?
Oh, dude, we should keep that for your jokes, because I don't think any of these people will be laughing.
Whatever.
Is there a burn sound effect? No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. We have so far 34,000 comments on Me India on Facebook so far. This is just from the Facebook live feed today.
34,000, jeez.
And we're at around 2,000 viewers right now.
Oh, this isn't my phone.
Okay. What are we doing now?
Okay, so I think, was there other stuff we wanted to talk about with me, Max?
You know, I think I've been talking to a lot of people who have been using MeMax as their primary, and you know, the one thing that I hear all the time is, Yeah, when I started using it, when you guys added me to the beta program, whatever, I just didn't think I could use a device that big. And then they started using the device, and then a week later we came to collect it. We're like, okay, well, beta's done. Let's swap it back.
Yeah.
And no one wanted to give it back.
That was actually the same kind of experience we had in the office here when we first started getting Mi Max. I switched because it's my job to switch, and I had to switch. And for the first day or two, I was unhappy. I thought it was too big. And then I realized that I hadn't charged it in 2 days. And then on the third day, I was like, okay, this will come around. After kind of a week, I realized that there's a lot of things that you do that are actually just much easier on a phone, and on a bigger phone, excuse me. And some of them are actually a little subtle, a little hard to see. But maybe we have some examples that we can show on. Can we show some examples?
Well, I think we can show some examples right here.
Okay.
Yeah. What should we try? What should we try? I can actually just probably show my email over here.
I got a good one.
Say again?
I have a good one. One of my favorite ones.
Go ahead.
Get it. I'll get it. I need to get it set up. 1 second.
Yeah. So, I mean, the one thing that I've consistently noticed is that on my email alone, just looking at my email box, I can consistently see 1 or 2 more emails, if not even 3,
yeah,
than I would normally see on my screen here. So it makes a big difference. I can actually see more messages. I've set my font size to extra small because obviously with a screen this big, I can see extra small pretty well. And it literally gives me a lot more content. Also on WhatsApp, I'll pull up my conversation with you over here. In fact, no, I'm going to pull up my conversation with Mrs. Money. And I can consistently see more content on the screen than I would normally be able to see on a regularly sized phone, right? So the point here is it's not just the fact that it's a bigger screen and everything is bigger. I can actually see more content on the Mi Max display.
Yeah, I think the thing for me, I mean, a lot of people ask me, what is it that you do with it that you really like? One thing that I noticed, which I didn't notice immediately, I realized that I started using my phone for stuff at work, things like editing spreadsheets, which normally, I switched from Mi Max, I switched from Mi 5. And Mi 5 is a great phone, but when you're editing, I don't know if you guys can see this, but when you're editing, we can post these screenshots later. When you're editing a spreadsheet on a 5-inch device, it's okay to view things, but as soon as you start trying to make changes, if you can see this, I mean, the keyboard here takes up half the screen, and I get to see maybe 3 rows of this table. And with the same size text, I get a much bigger keyboard. And I can see, an extra full column and 6 or 7 rows. And if you had asked me before, hey, are you going to edit spreadsheets on this phone? I would say no, because I've never done it before. But now that I use it as my primary, it's actually something that I do. I mean, I don't look at spreadsheets all the time, thankfully, but it's something that I'm more willing to do on my phone. So I think those are the kind of things that, as I said, I think you get used to the battery first, and then you realize, there's other stuff that you do, that it sort of takes over. That was my experience. But.
Yeah, another thing that I've been hearing from a lot of people is drivers is GPS navigation.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I think a lot of people are obviously in love with the Tesla display.
Yeah.
Right, which is a few inches larger than Mi Max, but in the absence of a Tesla display in your car, Mi Max does a pretty spectacular job of just giving you a large screen, which makes navigation that much easier.
Well, yeah, I mean, a Mi fan came and asked me, hey, in that video, why did you use, for the GPS video, why did you use, the tab? And it's because really using Mi Max as a GPS is much more convenient because, in the car, you can see, it's easier to see the map. I mean, we can post some of these screenshots later, but when you're looking just by default, when you're using Google Maps, I think you see around 15-20% more content. And so we wanted to compare it to a tablet, but despite the tablet, being so big, Mi Max has a bigger battery and it lasted significantly longer. So yeah, the car use case is a good one. Good one, definitely, definitely.
Mi Max is a new.
If
All right.
I shout when you do that, is it like extra loud for everybody else? I feel like I probably shouldn't shout.
Okay, well, let's do another. Where did the lucky draw Mi Max go?
I don't. Is it
I think
this
it
one?
might be that one.
Maybe.
No?
Nope.
No, not that one. Let's try this one.
A little bit of technical difficulty here.
All right, I'm going to need to ask for assistance. We lost
Hold on.
the lucky draw screen.
It's got to be one of these, right? Is this my phone? Yeah, this is my phone.
It might be this one, actually. Oh, I found it. Okay, it's this one. Okay, we're going to do 5 Mi Max on me.com right now, and then I'm going to ask a question to Facebook Live. Start thinking about a question. I have a couple in mind. Okay, so Mi Max on me.com, number 1 of 5. Here we go. And stop. Okay, 161-981-7150. One more. Start. And stop. Okay, 158-215-3917. And we've got a couple more. Start. And stop. Okay, we've got 159-307-4050. And we got how many more?
2 more, I think. 2 more?
Two more. Okay, here you go. And stop. Okay, that's 15774-20773. And then last Mi Max of the minute. And stop. 1592427-177. That's 5 Mi Maxes on me.com. Is that cool or what?
Are we still on average, the every other minute? Hey, can I ask this question, by the way?
I see. Yeah, you can.
Okay. All right. So I get to do a giveaway on Facebook?
Let's do a question on Facebook.
Okay. So my question is not related. Well, it is related to Mi Max because technically we played table tennis with Mi Max. Hold on, I have to think of how to say this. List the number of times that Hugo was winning in our match just now. I mean,
the number of times that I was winning in the match just now.
Yep.
Huh.
Ties don't count. Number of times he was winning.
I think I was winning almost all the way until the end. That's what I remember.
All right, so there's a little bit of a delay, so I'll just...
Do you know the correct answer to the question?
Yeah, I mean, yes. Oh, I started it. The number of times he was ahead, like he was beating me during the game. People are way off here.
Philip Thomas had 0.
Yes, that's actually correct, by the way. Philip Thomas is the winner.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Holy cow! Is it serious?
Yeah, man, I started off...
No, that's not true at all. I was ahead of you.
When?
At some point.
Was he ever ahead of me? Oh, is it 1? Oh, man, then I didn't want to ask this question. I thought it was 0. Okay.
Okay, the correct question is the correct answer. Well, but now we've already said it.
All right, maybe we'll just do a different question then. I could have sworn it was 0. I felt like I was winning the whole time. I guess I knew I was going to win, so it didn't really, I was never really scared.
Well, I mean, I guess because I said it, and since the correct answer was given incorrectly, I'm going to go ahead and award Philip Thomas
the
Mi Max. Philip, you've got your Mi Max. And I'm screenshotting you. All right.
Cool.
What are we doing next?
So, I mean, we mentioned GPS, but you know, one of the other things that is really nice about it is just kind of using Google Maps. So I was wondering, you know, how familiar you are with, you know, places in India. And since we just came from, well, actually, I won't even give you the, oh, I just gave it away. But I ruined it. Well, where in Delhi is the India Gate? Do you know where it is?
Where is the India Gate? Oh. think I know the answer, but I probably would prefer to double check.
Okay, all right. You can write it down. How about this? You write it down, and then we can check it.
I am just going to open Google Maps because I can see everything on Google Maps on this screen. I'm going to look it up.
I'm going to be answering some questions here.
Okay, yeah, here we are. Exactly. So why don't you open the same on your Mi 5?
Okay, sure.
And then I want to make sure that the fonts look the same.
Well, I think I made the question a lot harder than I intended. You did know where India Gate was, presumably.
Well, it is in Delhi.
Yes.
I think you were trying to get me to say Connaught Place, but I want to show you what it looks like on.
This
Google
is
Maps.
just by default, right? Or did you zoom out?
So yeah. So what I want to do is I want to have the font size be approximately the same.
Okay, that's tough.
Yeah.
I'll put
There you go.
India Gate in the same place.
Right. So yeah, I think it's about the same now. Right. So the cool thing here is, you can see how India Gate looks about the same on both phones, but look how much more I can actually see on Mi Max. Right, you can actually see a lot more of the map on a 6.44 inch display compared to a 5.1 inch here. Right, so dramatic difference in terms of how much you can see. This is one of so many different reasons why Mi Max is really an incredible thing, and Mi Max is the new big. All right. And another giveaway on Mi.com. We're doing another 5 Mi Maxes on Mi.com. Just so that you guys know, if you've just joined, here's how you win. Go to Mi.com, make sure you register your Mi ID, your Mi account, log in, and like the page, leave us a comment, and then you will be automatically eligible to win a Mi Max. We're doing a Mi Max every other minute. Here on the Mi Max Showdown. This is why we call it the Mi Max Showdown.
Subunker is saying,
I
mean, we didn't ask this question for a giveaway, but he just listed the exact latitude and longitude coordinates for the India Gate.
For the India Gate.
Yeah.
I think that's a Mi Max. Can I give him a Mi Max? All right. So
I'll just screenshot it. Yeah.
Show it to the camera.
Oh, I got to show it to this one, I think. Yeah. All right, that's pretty hilarious.
So that's a Mi Max for
Subunker Singh. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right.
The exact
I liked your
long.
comment.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something pretty crazy right now. I'm gonna give away 10 Mi Max in a row. 10 Mi Max in a row on Mi.com.
Hey,
While I do the giveaway, why don't you resolve that problem? You can go off stage if you want.
Okay, yeah, 1 second.
Okay, so I'm going to do 10 Mi Max. 10 Mi Max on Mi.com.
People in the Facebook comments.
And
I'm still mic'd up.
First one. And stop. 161-333-5818. That's 1. 159-205-8050. That's 2. 159-124-9997. That's 3.
Well, you're on a rampage.
Mi Max Rampage right here. And 155-1233-402. That's 4.
Last one?
No, we're doing 10.
Whoa, 10.
157-9277-565. That is 6. This, by the way, this is not hang loose. This is the hand gesture for number 6 in China. And when doing 160-481-5183, that is 6. So that's 6. Okay. And 4411-635-28. That's a lucky one. That's an old timer. So that was 7. And and 3 more to go. 161-9866-773. That's 8 Mi Maxes. Now, 860-934-253. That's another old timer. That is 9. And now for the final Mi Max of this minute. You guys tell me when? Start! All right, 161-251-1587. And that was 10 Mi Maxes on me.com.
Cool. So, yeah, so I think, you know, one of the things that people don't realize with a lot of the stuff we do, how many people kind of behind the scenes are really doing a ton of hard work. You know, like if you watch the launch event, it's this beautiful stage and you're standing on the stage with a giant screen. And, you know, there's actually, you know, many, many hours worth of work that goes into these types of things. Why I just went off stage was because I was reading the Facebook comments and I saw that streaming had stopped. And, you know, you guys can't see it, but there is a group of really hardworking people here. You know, there's a group of really hardworking people here who have come out on a Saturday, which is, you know, obviously not a working day. So just want to give you guys all big thanks. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting emotional for no reason now. I will not cry, I promise.
It is true. Getting emotional is allowed when it comes to thanking the best team in the world. That's it. I just wanted to let you guys know that we have now entered our second session on Facebook. Facebook actually has a 90-minute limit on Facebook Live. So we've just started the second session. So if for some reason the streaming stopped on your side, just refresh the page on Meet India on Facebook and you can start watching again. In fact, I think a lot of people have already done that because we already have about 700 people back on in the just already past 700 back on.
Oh, I got to switch.
On yeah, you got to refresh the page. That's right. So what are we doing next?
So we cut away from you know, you've sort of demonstrated your knowledge of Delhi, but you know, I was wondering in terms of cuisine, have you? This is, by the way, the second challenge, and I'm not competing against you. Have you ever heard of pani puri?
Of course I have.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, well that is perfect.
It is a acquired taste, I would say. I kind of like it now, but it didn't start that way. But I'm pretty good with it.
Well, since you are so good at it,
I'm pretty good at eating it, just to be clear.
You know everything about it, is what I heard. I think the next challenge is going to be, we're going to go behind this counter over here. We've set up a little bit of a pani puri making contest. So we're going to have you put on a nice little apron, and I think you will be given 2 minutes to put together one, is it one? Put together just one pani puri, and then whoever is brave enough, and I recommend not being this brave, but whoever is brave enough here can maybe eat the results. You wanted some time to maybe do some research, or you know, your knowledge is so good that you don't need any research?
I think I could potentially use a little bit of help. Like I said, I'm pretty good at eating it.
All right, well
not
maybe
so much at making.
Maybe we can look it up on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on live stream on this one, so.
Let's see. How to make pani puri. Okay. Pani puri recipe, easy pani puri recipe. I think I can run with this one. It's on food. It's on fooddiva.com.
Diva.com, nice.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so pani puri recipe. Pani puri. Actually, this is what we're talking about right here, huh?
That looks pretty accurate.
Here it says preparation time 20 minutes. Do I have 20 minutes?
No, you have 2 minutes actually. Yeah.
But it says preparation time.
Well,
20 minutes.
we've done a little bit of prep work for you, so you know some of the chopping you won't have to do, because I don't know how good your dexterity is. So
okay.
we did a little bit of work for you.
Okay, sounds good.
So you want to get started, or?
All right, let's do it.
Cool.
It's Pani Puri time, you guys.
So I don't remember if we said this, but we asked these 4 questions whether or not you would be able to compete these challenges. So there will be some special potentially prizes and maybe coupons that we'll give away to the Me fans who guessed all of them correctly. So you have people's fates in your hands here. So
well, since you're talking about coupons, in addition to obviously winning Me Maxes, which we're giving away here every other minute, you
on
can
average
answer a question in the quiz block on me.com, and you will also win Me Maxes there, and you will also get coupons.
All right, so
Okay.
let's get back over here. They made a nice little apron for you, so why don't you go ahead and put this on. Could get messy, I think. So I'll move some of these. All right, so I'm going to do a soundtrack. Oh, I put a laugh track on because this is going to be funny. That wasn't a very good joke. All right, so I'm going to start the timer on my phone, and then might help you a little bit because it seems like you are. Seems like you're a little bit. And we should probably actually move these so people can see it.
Okay. But you've already.
We've done work for you. I said, man, it's not 20 minutes of preparation. But 2 minutes could be tough.
Okay. Well, so this is this the pani, and this is the puri?
I mean, you're so familiar with it.
Yeah. Is that the pani and the puri? No. Oh, this is the pani, and that's the puri.
No, it's actually this is the pani, that's the puri.
That's the pani, that's the puri.
Yeah.
So we don't need this.
No, that's part of it too, yeah. That goes in.
Okay.
Oh, well, I won't give any clues.
Okay. All right.
You want to do one more round of research there?
No.
All right, I'm going to set.
I'm actually pretty good. I think this can be done. It's so I'm going to be making the masala, which is this part right here. Well, actually, it's 2 steps. Take everything, put it in a bowl. Second step, mix them together with a spoon. Masala is ready.
Easier said than done. It's not just making the masala, by the way, because you also have to make a fully completed pani puri with masala in it.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. That's the potatoes or the potatoes. We've got some onions. We've got some coriander.
It's a pretty good cooking stance Hugo's got going on. You can't really see it, but he's kind of doing this.
All right, and we've got this little guy here. I'm going to leave that in as well. And a little bit of
30
this.
seconds.
Okay.
Make sure you get it nice and mixed up there. By the way, if it breaks, you have to make another one. So it has to be completed.
Oh wow, the flavor here is pretty incredible. Okay, so the masala is ready, guys. And okay, I washed my hands yesterday, so it should be okay.
Keep that in mind, whoever is going to eat this one. You got.
Oh, you hear the sound?
Nicely fried. You got 50 seconds, by the way, so you might want to,
Okay.
stop listening to the music.
Go, you go. You can do it. You can do it.
Can we get some booze in the audience?
Huh? That's what the recipe says. Oh no, wait a second.
Somebody trolling you, I think.
I put it here.
25 seconds.
Now I'm going to put this here.
20 seconds.
And
Nice job, nice job.
I'm going to do it here.
15.
Just a little bit. Okay.
All right, he made it. All right, 8 seconds left, but maybe we should have somebody inspect.
But I made it for you.
Somebody inspect the results. I'm definitely not eating this. There's no way I'm going to eat this. Is there anybody brave enough? Oh, Nisar.
It was made with love.
You guys might know Nisar. He is one of the people who works on Me Community. He's working really hard, trying to reply to all you guys. He might not be around because he might be sick for the next few days.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, my mic.
Tell us about your experience.
Yeah, this is the best pani puri I've ever had.
Yeah, baby!
Can I have one more?
We will have self-service pani puri. In a bit.
Okay. Thank you.
Guys, can somebody please make sure he's okay? Okay. All right. Oh, I'm going to take this off now. All right. So I think we consider this a successful completion of the challenge.
That was a win. Well, maybe we can come back around in like 2 days and see if he's like on his deathbed. As long as he's alive. If Nisar's still alive in 2 days, I'll count that as a win.
All right. What's next?
Sounds
We hear the bell.
Sounds like we're doing another lottery there.
Okay. So here's what's going on, guys. In case you have just in case you have just joined the live stream, we are live streaming simultaneously on me.com and on Facebook. And we're giving away Me Max approximately every other minute. Here's how you win. First of all, go on me.com, register your Me account, log in, and like the page, comment on the page. That's enough to qualify you to win Me Max. I will then be doing a lucky draw of your Me ID here, and I'll be reading aloud the Me ID so that you can win Me Max. That's one way to win it. Another way to win it is to answer questions on Facebook, which we're asking every few minutes.
So people are just answering all kinds of questions that we haven't asked, which is a good strategy actually, because you get ahead of the game maybe.
So you want to do this now?
Sure. Okay. All right.
I would like you to hold the phone as well.
Oh, okay.
And hold it to the camera.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. We'll get this one started. And stop. 1612702-808.
Screenshot it.
Yeah.
That's
Screenshot that.
one Me Max.
All right. Do one more or 4 more.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to not miss. Got it. All right. 16193379092. Screenshot that. Actually, this screenshot gesture is so convenient.
That's 2 Me Max. 3 more to go.
All right. Where's our laugh track? Oh, I think we moved that one.
It smells like pani puri here.
Yeah, it smells pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Stop. All right. 159-266-9629. Oh, I lost track. That was the third one? Yes. Okay. Number 4. And stop. 16144-30726.
And now for the last one. Oh.
All right. Okay, all right. That was kind of anticlimactic a little bit. But all right, let's start this 5th one.
Go. And stop.
Oh. All right. 16195555145. Congratulations to the 5 winners. It's 5 Me Maxes, and I think one every other minute on average. One every other minute.
I'm going to ask a question on Facebook now. Attention everyone, I'm asking a question on Facebook. This is for 1 Me Max. Okay, it's actually a pretty simple question. It's a 2-part question. You have to answer it on the same line. I would like to know the model numbers for the chipset that ships on Me Max. The clue here is there are 2 different chipsets, both from Qualcomm, that ship on Me Max. I want both numbers, and I actually want the model number, the part number, not the commercial product number.
Should we say the commercial product number? We could say one of them.
So one of them is
the same. One of them is the same processor that was in Redmi Note 3.
So one of them is the same processor as Redmi Note 3. The other one is a more powerful processor. We have two versions of Mi Max, 332 with processor number 1 and 4128 with processor number 2. I want the part numbers from Qualcomm for both these processors.
I think this guy got it first. George Libin, MSM 8956, Snapdragon 650, and then MSM 8976, 652.
Wait.
This is the first one on mine.
This was the first one on mine.
Oh, let me see if that's below. Oh, maybe mine had stopped.
Okay, so we've got a winner here, guys. This is actually pretty good. Okay, so the winner for this question is Manjunath Subana, who answered Qualcomm MSN 8956, Snapdragon 650, Qualcomm MSN 8976, Snapdragon 652. You win, Manjunath. You are awesome. And I've screenshotted you here so that we can get in touch with you and get you your Mi Max. Good job, good job.
How about we do, so, you know, there is a very small, in physical size and in practical usage, there's a very small difference between 652 and 650. Maybe we should ask people, what is the difference? And just write down what is the difference. What are the two in the simplest form?
What's the difference between Snapdragon 650 and Snapdragon 652? The first correct answer gets a Mi Max.
This one's a little bit harder. Did you mention this yesterday? Or on Thursday?
Did not mention it on stage.
Okay.
Did not mention it on stage.
All right.
Okay, well this one is correct, but that's not the simple answer that I was looking for.
Oh, this is the first one.
Okay, nailed it.
Srikanth Mon. Mon?
Show it.
Congratulations. The correct answer was 2 more A72 processors. So I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that. So we're looking for 2 more A72 processors in the simplest way. And so you mentioned that, you know, that is the difference. In practical usage, you know, you actually probably won't notice a difference between 650 and 652. Where their major stuff is in multi-core tasks that are high performance. So actually, practically, that tends to be multi-core benchmark scores.
And just so you guys know, so Jay's talking about CPU here, CPU cores. Mi Max, the 3032 version, has the exact same processor as Redmi Note 3. That's Snapdragon 650 with 2 A72 cores and 4 A53 cores. The A72 cores are the highest flagship grade cores by ARM, which means this is the stuff that all of the top ARM-based flagships, flagship SoCs are made of. So we're talking about flagship grade processor here on Mi Max, on this device, which means this gives you all the processing power you can possibly need in your hands with great hand feel.
So, so what else? What else? Is there anything else that we haven't talked about with Mi Max?
Well, there is another humongous thing.
Which is?
MIUI 8.
Oh wow! Yes, yes. MIUI 8. Yeah, we definitely should get that started. I heard there's a lot of really cool stuff that you talked about.
And some more. And we could actually show quite a lot of cool stuff
But
here
before
today.
you get started, why don't we do another challenge? I think this is time for the third challenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a puzzle here. And it's kind of a...
That does not scare me for a second.
It's
I
an interesting
absolutely rock
puzzle.
puzzles.
So how well would you say you know MIUI 8?
I would say I know MIUI 8 much better than you do, inside out.
Like everything about it?
Everything about it.
All the features, everything that went into it?
Everything. Like I said, more than you can possibly imagine.
All right, well, we're going to put that to the test with a little bit of a puzzle here. I think what we'll do here is we're going to show you something to do with MIUI 8 just for a small amount of time, and then we'll take it away, and then we'll ask you to recreate that with the puzzle. Does that make sense? You understand kind of the terms of the game?
Bring it on. Terms understood.
Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and stand up here and, ready?
Yeah?
Okay, on this screen over here is the
MIUI logo.
MIUI 8 logo.
Yeah.
So take a quick look.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. Maybe close your eyes. Okay. All right, do you remember it?
Yes.
Which color is the top right?
Top right is...
Green, blue, red, who knows?
Oh, top right. Top right. Okay.
So over here what we have is a table full, wow, this is actually really cool. It's a table full of Mi Maxes. I hadn't seen this before. And we have different parts of the logo here, and we're going to ask you to put it together. And I'm intentionally taking a little bit of extra time because you got to see the logo for a little bit too long. So hopefully you're properly confused. How much time should he get to do this? Maybe we can ask the Facebook fans, or should I just make something up?
10 minutes?
10 minutes?
I mean, we've got...
10 minutes seems pretty...
How many do we have? We have 25 Mi Maxes here.
Are you trying to count the number of phones to make it seem better when you don't get the puzzle?
I mean, I think it should take me about 30 seconds for each of them.
Okay.
It's pretty good, right? I mean, 12 and a half minutes, just give me 10.
All right, well, someone said 1 minute, which seems pretty fair to me, so.
No.
Okay, let's do, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes? 5?
Let's do 5.
Okay, actually, this guy, Yogesh Singh said 5 minutes, so I think we'll go with that. And another person just below him said 5, Anurag also said 5 minutes. So let's go with 5 minutes. I'm going to set a timer, and then I'm going to kind of get out of the way because, you know, you might have to move around. Hold on, I just started it by accident. Okay, ready? Whenever you're ready. Remember, there are, you know, potentially thousands of Mi fans whose, you know, fates are in the balance of this, just in case there's, you know, not enough pressure on you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Start with this guy.
Am I allowed to heckle him? No?
You can do it, Hugo. Hugo.
Okay, I've always learned to start with the corners first. So I'm going to start with top right corner here. That should be green. This looks like the corner here as well. So we're going to do...
It's actually not bad strategy.
Okay. That goes over here. That one, oops. Okay, that one would go over here. That one looks like it's going to go over here. Nope, that doesn't look like that's the correct one.
Let's see. So you got just over a minute. Please tell us on Facebook if you think he's going to be able to complete it. Looks like maybe having a bit of trouble.
Okay, we're going to go back over here.
I'm going to try to take a picture and post this on Twitter here.
Okay. I think this is looking pretty good, guys. I think this is looking pretty good.
Got a good angle.
Okay, over there. Let's see, we need this guy here. Over there.
Wow, your arms are moving really fast in this photo.
That's pretty good. Okay, then I think this one over here. There you go. I think this is looking pretty good. I've pretty much solved the whole thing at this point.
You want to move to the other side here? Get a little bit better of an angle there. All right, so we are at. You still have 3 minutes left. Feels like it's a. I don't know.
This is potentially a very easy situation.
Yeah,
right
potentially. I just got a good photo of Hugo, so I'm going to put that on Twitter here so you guys can see live what's happening. This is contest number 3, right? Contest number 3?
Okay. Let's see. This one looks like it belongs over there. This one looks like it belongs over here.
All right, getting pretty close.
Okay. We're missing a little bit more. This guy over there. Okay. Let's see. This one looks like it belongs here. This one looks like, oops, that doesn't look like. That one looks right. Okay. Oh, there's one over there. That's the one that I was missing. Aha. Did you hide this for me?
No. not bad, not bad.
Photo. You want to take a photo with MIUI logo?
I mean, I don't want to see you gloat, but I guess sure. I'll give a frowning face.
All right.
This looks really cool.
This is pretty cool. And it shows the power of the genius.
This is exactly why I didn't want to take a photo with you.
I feel like I want to celebrate this and just give away more MiMaxes.
Seems like a pretty good idea. Wow, I'm gonna try to tweet this.
I actually
want to.
I want to double celebrate this because we just hit 500,000 likes on our me.com page.
Whoa. It has to be some sort of record for us, I think.
All right. So let's see here. We are going to give away not 5, but 10 MiMax right now because I just kicked your ass.
I didn't do anything. You were, if there was some defense, I could have heckled you. Maybe it would have been different. I was told I wasn't allowed to.
You were represented by the clock, and I beat the clock, so I think that's pretty good.
All right, fine.
Okay, so we're gonna do 10 MiMaxes on me.com. Just to recap, in case you just joined, here's how you win MiMax. Go to me.com, log on with your Me account. If you don't have one right now, you can create one. You should like the page. You should also comment on the page, and you're automatically eligible to win. Obviously, stay on the live stream so that you're, obviously you have much better chances to win. And then if you're on Facebook Live right now, we're going to be asking questions so that you can win as well. Or you can go to me.com and be on both. All right, so we're going to do 10 MiMax on me.com right now. Number 1, start and stop. Okay, 158-500-1260. Going for number 2. 1573291-455. That was second. Going for number 3. 161-693-0493. That's number 3. Oh, I just moved the quick balls. There you go. Okay, next one. And 160-7500-82. That was number 4. Going for number 5 now. And stop. 159-232-0295. Going for number 6 now. And stop. 157-924-8746. Okay, so we're going for the 7th MiMax on me.com. And 159-869-2778. So that's 7 MiMaxes on me.com. Now here's number 8, 160-832-4778. And we've got 2 more to go. Here's number 9. And stop. 158-479-5209. And here is number 10. Number 10, MiMax on me.com. And stop. 161-953-6252. And that's 10 MiMax on me.com, guys.
By the way, I'm not sure how well the camera picked up the puzzle, so I took a picture of it. It's really cool. I put the picture on Twitter. It's a pretty awesome photo.
Since we're talking, can we do a question?
Sure. Was that a question? Does that count?
That question doesn't count.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so one question. This is going to go for Facebook Live. So the first person to give the correct answer to this question in the comments on Facebook Live will win a MiMax. I'd like to know the exact release date of MIUI version 1. The exact release date of MIUI version 1.
Ooh.
Let's see. So answer on Facebook Live. The first person to give me the correct answer will win a MiMax. Somebody just said, I want me huge.
That's a V2. Is huge bigger than Max?
Max is
Max?
maximum.
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
I want the exact date, guys. That means the month, the day, and the year. The release date of MIUI version 1. Galsasi bro just joined. Galsasi bro, you don't count. You don't count. You don't count. Don't say it. Okay, this guy.
Yeah, it's the same one I have.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a correct answer, ladies and gentlemen.
I have a screenshot.
The correct answer, did you like it before you screenshotted it?
I did.
Okay, so the correct answer is August 16th, 2010. That's the release date of MIUI V1, and the winner is Parth Bhatia. Parth Bhatia, right here. Somebody said October 25, 2013.
So, I accidentally closed this, but you want to take some questions? I saw a question from someone because they noticed that we had both been wearing Mi Bands, Mi Band 2, and they asked, when is Mi Band? Oh, this is backwards. When is Mi Band 2 going to be released in India? So I thought we might want to take some of these questions.
It's much more elegant to use 24-hour format.
I don't like 24-hour format.
Yeah, that's what like the cool people do. Just FYI.
Are you like one of those people?
So what's the question?
So the question is, when is Mi Band 2 being released in India?
When is Mi Band 2 being released in India? It's going to happen this year.
This year.
This year.
Okay.
2016. Is that a good answer?
Yeah, that's a good one. So it's definitely coming to India.
It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. In fact, it's already in the certification process.
Oh wow. Okay, great.
That's right. That's right.
Great. Okay. Well, so keep asking some of these questions, and maybe from time to time we can pick up a few of them and answer them live.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a question right now. I'm gonna pick a question. So the question that I pick will get a Mi Max. So ask questions. These are questions for Jay Money, sir. Question, to be clear, no personal questions. Any questions to him about any products or anything about MIUI, anything at all, he will be able to answer. So let's see what your questions are. And we should also start to get ready for the next part here. What are we going to talk about next?
I think we're going to go on to MIUI 8.
That's right. Okay, so let's just do one question. Looks like... Show just joined. Hey, Show. Glad to have you, man.
Oh, really?
Feel free to ask a question. You might win a Mi Max.
Are you picking the question?
I am going to pick the question.
Okay.
I'm going to pick the question. There are some good questions coming in already. Interesting. Okay.
Well, now I'm kind of nervous. It's like he's looking for a hard one here.
I'm looking for a hard question for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Somebody just asked, I will not choose that question, but somebody just asked, when is MIUI 9 coming? Okay, here we go. So, okay, I've picked the question. I have picked the question. And you can request participation from the audience if you want.
Down.
Okay, so the question is, this is a question from Arun Nair. So Arun, you just won a Mi Max. I'm going to like your question here. Jay Sir, MIUI 8. How long did it take to design MIUI 8?
Design the whole thing?
Design the whole thing.
Well, we kind of do things pretty quickly, right? Like MIUI 8, the version that I have on my phone is changing literally every day. So, that's a hard question. I don't really know how to answer the whole thing. I guess it's done when we ship it on August 16th. So I would say probably, we started working on MIUI 8 literally the day after the MIUI 7 release. That's when, the team got together. The hardworking people, particularly in Beijing, got together to do planning. So I guess that would be about, when was the MIUI 7 release? Was
August 16th, 2015.
Yeah, so I guess like 364 days or something.
That's the correct answer. But you don't get a Mi Max.
Oh, man.
In fact, Arun Nair gets a Mi Max. Applause, everyone, for Arun.
My mic is coming off.
That's a pretty good question. Okay, so we now have... Me.com has 127,000 on-screen comments already. Wow. That's pretty incredible. So if you guys have just tuned in, let me give you the rules of the game here. So JSR and I are talking about all sorts of things. This is the Max Showdown. We're also going to talk about MIUI 8 in a second. We've already done lots of things here today. We played ping pong very competitively using Max as our ping pong paddles here. If you want to see what that looks like, just go back after the live stream and watch it again.
Conveniently,
very competitive. I would say it's a technical tie.
I thought you were just going to totally zoom past the fact that I beat you.
So in the first warm-up game, many more to come later, Jaser was just ever so slightly ahead.
It was pretty close, actually.
11-9. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I mean, I was sort of giving you an edge in the beginning. I probably shouldn't have done that, but all right. Anyway, so here's what's going on. We're giving out lots of Max here, a total of 100 Max, about one every other minute. And if you want to win, go to me.com, register your Me account, log in, like the page, like the me.com page, and comment on the page. Stay on the live stream so that you have higher chances of winning. If you are on Facebook, we're asking questions every now and then. We're also picking questions that you ask, and the lucky winners will get Max. In addition to that, we're giving away about 1 crore rupees in coupons for me.com. There's many, many ways to win. You've already decided, answered the 4 questions. There's a quiz block also on me.com, which you can win coupons, and basically just stay tuned in. We have already given out 61 Max since, so if you're joining just now, you've joined at a good time because we still have another 39 to go over here. In fact, I'm just going to make an executive decision here. We're going to give away more than 100 if we want to. So we have no limits today. We have no limits. All right.
That's pretty amazing.
So what should we do next?
So we should go talk about MIUI 8, but before we close, just what, we've talked a lot about Max. We spent a lot of time talking about it. What is your favorite, just if you had to pick one thing, what's your favorite thing about Max?
Favorite thing about Max, without a doubt for me, is how thin it is. Because it just gives me great hand feel, right? So it means I have a giant screen, I have great battery life, but a giant screen and great battery life wouldn't be really that interesting if it didn't give me great hand feel. I can hold this device more comfortably than even like Redmi Note 2 or Redmi Note. This feels really, really comfortable because it's only 7.5 millimeters thin. So that's definitely my favorite thing.
Okay.
But it's hard to pick just one.
I don't know. For me, it's easy. It's just the battery life. The battery life is amazing. If you want a phone with the best battery life, this is the phone to buy.
I'm just going to start calling you Battery Sir.
Well, as long as I'm using Max, I think that's fair.
All right. Okay, what are we doing next? MIUI 8.
MIUI 8, yeah. Cool. So, do you want to talk a little bit about sort of the high level stuff, or you want to jump right into features?
Why don't we just do a quick introduction here? So MIUI 8's been in development for a year. It is the biggest visual and design revamp that we've ever done on any versions of MIUI. And I think it's also the most successful redesign that we've ever done. We took inspiration on a kaleidoscope. I don't know if have you guys tried a kaleidoscope before? Yeah, Rohit? Galsasi, bro? No, you haven't tried a kaleidoscope? Okay, I'm going to get you a kaleidoscope. So kaleidoscope is this really beautiful thing. It's a very simple instrument when you look at how it is assembled mechanically. You basically have a bunch of different pieces of glass inside. But when you look at it through this lens and you turn it around, you just get these beautiful visuals that change with every rotation that you do. That was the inspiration for MIUI 8, which is why in MIUI 8 you're going to see lots of colors and you're going to see beautiful color transitions. So we're going to show you quite a few examples in a second here. Why don't we, let's see if we're going to be able to make this work. So I've got a Max right here. Running MIUI 8. Can we switch over to this device? Let's make sure that everybody in the live stream can see it. Yeah? Just give me a thumbs up when we've got this up and running, assuming you have a signal.
Yeah, so we want to try to make sure that you guys can actually see.
Yeah? Okay.
Cool.
So just to confirm, we're giving you a live demo of MIUI 8 here. I'm going to start with the notifications shade. The notifications shade got a full-on revamp on MIUI 8. Just to confirm, Can you guys see? Can you guys see my screen over here? Okay. All right. So my very big request for MIUI 8 for the notifications shade is I want to be able to peek. I want to be able to do just a quick pull down and peek at the very first notification over here. Turns out that I only have one notification right now, but the fact of the matter is that I don't have to pull down all the way on the notification shade. By the way, to be clear, you can see MIUI 8 on me.com. Is that right? It's not live on Facebook right now. I'm just confirming here. It's not live on Facebook. I just want to confirm that it's live on me.com. Yeah? So you can see my screen? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, fantastic. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is peekability. You can peek at notifications by just pulling it down ever so slightly, as you're seeing me do right here. The other cool thing about MIUI, and this is not a new feature of MIUI 8, is that you don't actually have to pull from the top if you want to open the notifications shade. Any pull down gesture anywhere on the phone, like what I'm doing right here, I can do a quick pull down gesture that will bring down the notification shade completely, right? And you can see I have all these notifications here, or I can just pull slowly from the top and I can peek at notifications. So I can just do a quick peek over here. Another thing that you notice about notifications is that we have a new design. We have toggles over here on the first page. By the way, you can move these toggles to the second page as with classic MIUI if you want to as well. But we're just running an experiment here, having the toggles just over here on the first page.
How do you like the toggles over there, the quick toggles?
I like them quite a lot. I'm still trying to make up my mind here as to whether I want them on the first page or not. So in fact, let me show you how to change it back to the second page. I'm going to go into settings over here. We've overhauled settings quite a bit. They're much more well organized. So we have some new sections, but the best and favorite thing of mine in settings in MIUI 8 is that now we have over here on the top, you can see we have a search feature inside of settings. So for example, if I want to look for how to change toggles from the first page to the second page in notifications, I'll just search for toggles over here. And I get this immediate search result, notifications and toggles layout. So I can go over here, change it to separate. And now what you'll see here on top is the classic MIUI look, where I have the notifications on one screen and I have the toggles on the other. And I can just swipe to go back and forth between them. So if you like the classic MIUI look, you should go for this. So that's notifications and settings. Do you want to talk about QuickBall?
Yeah, sure. So QuickBall is it's a feature that I think first came into smartphones on iOS, and it was actually an accessibility feature. But the way that people use it is not really for accessibility anymore. There's, I don't know if it's a myth or a truth. I actually don't really use an iPhone, but there's this kind of thing where it's supposed to prevent you from ruining the home button. So we made QuickBall, which is this thing that you can see here, so that you can do a bunch of things. One is access a bunch of the sort of capacitive and hardware keys, which is especially helpful when you're holding Mi Max because you can sort of browse through the phone.
They can't see.
Oh, they can't?
No. Oh, actually they can.
Oh. Can you see it?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
We're doing cuts back and forth, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you show that again with a live camera view?
Sure, yeah. So let me just, so you can, if I open this up, sorry. Okay, yeah. If I open this up, you can see here we've sort of customized the menu here, and there's a whole bunch of quick actions that you can take. Right here we have Torch on the top, we have Facebook, this icon is screenshot, WhatsApp, and then the bottom one here is back. The thing is you can totally customize all of these things. You can move it around. You can use it kind of as a mini launcher, or you can use it to sort of to browse around the UI, if you want to go back or home. So, like here, I can just open WhatsApp really quickly from wherever I am. And you can see here, actually, this is my favorite feature of MIUI. I clicked on WhatsApp, and what we see here is dual apps.
Which we will talk about later.
Yeah, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Of course, I can open browser and then go back. And one of the nice things about this is that you can use it kind of as a gesture. You don't have to tap. You can just sort of glide your finger. And it really makes it easy for you to sort of navigate throughout the UI. So, I can do this. and turn the torch on, and then I can just easily quickly turn it off. So it's a really convenient and customizable thing. Cool. So you want to talk about my favorite or second favorite feature?
Sounds good. Do you want to do it? Go ahead.
Sure. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, we're
Time's
pausing.
up.
We're pausing.
Pausing.
We're pausing. We're pausing for some spectacular gift giving here. I have to find.
Oh, it's just behind you. I got it.
It's right here. Okay, so we're pausing to give away how many? We're giving away 5 Mi Max. 5 Mi Max to everyone who is on me.com right now. Well, not to everyone, but I'm going to do a lucky draw right now for those who are on the live stream on me.com. Just to give you a quick recap, log on to me.com, like the page, leave us a comment, and you will stand to win a Mi Max right now. All right, so here's the first one of 5 Mi Max on me.com. Start. And stop. And the winning Me account ID is 16111132609. And I'll take a screenshot. Next one, start. And stop. The winner is 15768566987. Me account ID. That's the second Mi Max. We're going for number 3 now. Start. And stop. 16129944405. Me account ID. That's number 3. We're going for number 4 now. Start. And rolling. Stop. 15848900215. That's Mi Max number 4. And now for the last Mi Max of this round. Start. And stop. And we've got 16137444911. That is Mi Max number 5 of this round. And Jay, what are we talking about once again?
Well, just because I'm seeing a bunch of people, I'm reading the Facebook comments. I'm actually paying attention. There's a bunch of people asking, for a change. Yeah, there's a bunch of people who are asking, how do I enter this contest? You get a Me ID. You have to go to me.com and register. If you comment or like, that's how you sort of get your Me ID involved in the contest. So for those of you asking on Facebook, this is how you do it. And actually, this is a very nice segue because Mr. Ankush Bala said, my favorite feature is scrolling screenshots, which he is definitely correct about. As either scrolling screenshots or dual apps, and go back and forth. So I'm going to show this in browser, which is one of the really great places to use it. So let me open up a site here.
So I guess the story here is, let's say I asked you to send me a list of goal scorers, so the players who scored a goal in the Euro 2016. So I want to know, I just want nothing else but the list of goal scorers, and I'd like it from the highest goal scorers to the lowest goal scorers, but I want all of them.
Yeah, so normally, I'm on here on the Wikipedia page here for the 2016 Euro Championship. Can scroll down here, somewhere in here. Oh, here we go. There is a list of goal scorers for statistics, right? And if I keep scrolling, I could maybe take a screenshot.
No, you should keep the title on this one.
Oh, okay, yeah, good point. I can take a screenshot here.
Why don't you use QuickBall?
I could use QuickBall. I was trying to make it, clear what I was doing. But I could take a screenshot here. I could scroll down, use QuickBall, take another screenshot, because I was showing what it was like in MIUI 7 before.
Oh man, I can't even remember what that looked like anymore.
I could scroll down again and keep going. So the thing is, I don't really remember which ones I caught. So in MIUI 8, what you can do is, you'll notice when I take a screenshot, there's this floating preview over here. You tap on that. If you just want to send this, you can just quickly send it. But there's this button down here, scroll. When I click it, automatically starts moving, so it sort of helps you know what's going on. I can just drag my finger down, make sure I get all of the goal scorers here. This would probably take me a while. Hit done. So then it processes the screenshot. The other really great thing is that you can sort of precisely crop these screenshots. Oh, I missed it. Okay. You can crop the screenshots. And you can kind of move. Should I do it again?
Yeah, let's do this the right way.
All right. So let me just quickly.
QuickBall.
Yeah. So I'll move up here. screenshot, tap, scroll, and I'll just quickly get down to the bottom. Oh, a little off, done. All right, now if I want to crop this, I just hit edit, and I can sort of do this. You'll see sort of in the background, you can see a preview of what the image looks like because the full image is big. I've gone a little over on the bottom. Just click on this, and then I hit done, and that's it. I can just quickly send this to you and be done in maybe 5-10 seconds as opposed to constantly sending a series of messages. So yeah, that is it's especially useful for PMs. It's a super awesome feature. So cool. What is the next feature you want to talk about?
That's pretty cool. Now let me ask a question here. I'm thinking of a MIUI related question to ask. In fact, how many conversion calculators are we including with MIUI 8? How many conversion calculators? Do you know the answer, Jay? But don't say it. How many conversion calculators? Number of conversion calculators. This is a question for those on Facebook Live. You can get the correct number. The first one to get the correct number gets the MiMax.
Oh, should I put it up? Oh yeah.
No, we're not displaying that for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just want the correct answer.
I think I know what it is, but
I think I know too, but I want to double check.
what did I do? Yeah, I was right.
Yeah. Does that count? It does, right?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Okay. And I believe that is the correct answer, yeah? That's not a conversion calculator.
Okay, then yeah, I guess, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, conversions, just specific conversions. Yeah, you're right. That's right.
Okay. So there are a total of 9 conversion calculators in MIUI 8. 9 conversion calculators in MIUI 8. And the first person to answer 9 is Arvind Agnihotri, right here. So I am liking your comment right here, and I'm also taking a screenshot using QuickBall. So Arvind Agnihotri, you are the lucky winner of a MiMax. Yeah? All right.
Prize.
It's time for another lucky draw here. So we're going to give away 10 MiMax. 10 MiMax to those who are on me.com right now. Quick reminder here, get on me.com, register your Me account ID, log in, like the page on me.com, leave us a comment, and you stand to win a MiMax. I'm going to give away 10 of them right now. Okay. All right. We're going to start with the first MiMax here. First MiMax. And the lucky winner is 159-702-5246. Second MiMax. It is 1599-697722. By the way, we have only one challenge left here, guys. So not much time left to get your MiMax. Make sure you're online and tell your friends as well. MiMax number 3. 157-931-8652. That's number 3. We're going for number 4 now. And that is 1600277-537. That's MiMax number 4. Going for number 5 now. And 160-436-4422. That's MiMax number 5. We're going to number 6 now. And start. And stop. 1611930-165. Keep going. And stop. 161-992-0693. And start. 160-814-7800. So that was 8 Mi Max is. We're doing 2 more. Here's number 9. And stop. 158-719-0510. And 1 more Mi Max to go in this section. This is the last one. And I want to hear a big round of applause at the end. Here we go. Last one. Start. And stop. 157-497-6257. Mi Max is the new? All right. We're going back to MIUI 8. Jay, let's talk about second space.
Yeah, so second space is a, do you want to demo this one?
Sounds good. So,
so second space is it's an interesting feature. I guess you can call it a privacy feature, which lets you make literally a second space, make a whole nother version of your phone. But it's not exactly like multi-user. It lets you use a different unlock pattern, and it kind of unlocks to a totally different home screen.
I think we actually forgot to talk about dual apps. That's actually
yeah, we can talk about
very important too. Let's
dual
talk about
apps
dual
is more important, I think. Yeah.
So here's the thing with dual apps. Like dual apps is probably the most interesting feature to me, at least, from MIUI 8. It's perfectly suited for one use case here in India that I think is really key, which is people who carry phones with 2 SIM cards, but they can only use one WhatsApp account. You know, wouldn't it be amazing if you could have one WhatsApp account on each of your SIM cards? Maybe it's one for your personal life, one for work, you know, or one for your family, one for your friends, you know, whatever it might be, or maybe you have, you know, several different groups of friends. So with dual apps, you can actually have 2 versions of WhatsApp running on your phone. You could also have multiple other apps. You could have 2 Facebooks, you could have 2 Instagrams, you could have 2 Tinders, whatever it might be. You know, and what I have running over here, if you guys can look at the device, are we okay? I have my 2 WhatsApp accounts here. You can see this first one that I'm just pointing to here. That's my primary WhatsApp account. And then down here, I have my secondary WhatsApp account. As you can see here, these are completely different chats with completely different credentials. I'm running them on different numbers. And, you know, maybe one is for work, one is for my friends, and the other one, you know, is for the other purpose. And the cool thing here also is that because these are completely separate WhatsApp accounts running in parallel, if you're running WhatsApp on one of them, obviously your friends, if you're using WhatsApp on one of your accounts, your friends can see when you last logged on. Mm-hmm. But if you don't open the other WhatsApp, you know, app that you have running on your phone, those people who are friends of yours in that account won't know that you're logged on in the first WhatsApp account. I think that sounded pretty confusing. But the idea here is 2 completely separate versions of WhatsApp or any of the other apps.
So if it's helpful, I can tweet. I have a picture. I've been using dual apps. Like I mentioned earlier, we gave away, I put my phone number on stage at the event, and I've been getting tons of messages from Me fans. I've been trying to respond to everything. I think right now, I'll tweet this photo, but I have 1,208 messages from 258 chats on one of the WhatsApp accounts, and you can see here's my other WhatsApp account where I have a little bit more normal, 12 messages from 4 chats. So it is really, really useful for things like this where you can kind of keep things separate. So I can tweet this photo. Hopefully it makes a little more sense when you get to see it.
So that's dual apps. Now I want to go back to the feature that we started talking about earlier, which is second space, right? Second space is a little bit different. Dual apps allows you to have 2 separate versions of the same app running on the same phone. Second space actually allows you to have 2 completely separate phones running on the same device. It's as if you were carrying 2 phones with you, except they're all physically on the same device. So the idea here is that you can have, you know, completely different sets of user data on one phone versus the other. You can have different apps. You can have different photos. You can have, you know, different contacts, different call history, different browser history. You can have different wallpapers. You know, everything can be completely different. And the way you go from one to the other, there's a few different ways to do it, but the easiest way to do it is actually to use a different password, a different, you know, pattern or a different fingerprint for each of your spaces. So from the lock screen, you know, I can just log in with one of them. So I'll do just number 1 over here. I am on my first space, And to switch to the second space, I can go back to the lock screen and just enter the other password. Or I can also use a shortcut up here. You see second space in notifications. I can choose to put a shortcut there. I can also choose to add a icon to my desktop that you can see right here that says switch. So that's the icon for switching to the other space. And what's cool also, let me switch to the second space over here. So I'm switching now.
Is the feed still live? Oh, I think you got to do. Let me see. I think you have to do quickly.
The settings thing?
Yeah. Is it live now?
Yeah, so I'm on the second space now. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm on the second space right now. You can see here different apps. Now I have all my games. I've got Flipboard, Dropbox, all these other apps over here that are completely different from the apps that I had running in my first space. The photos are also totally different here. I have a totally different set of photos from the ones that I had on the first space. And the idea, again, is that you can have it's like you have a completely different phone. A completely different experience separately. So that's second space.
There are some very useful things that you can use this for. You might be wondering. One thing, if you play games like Clash of Clans, it actually works with dual apps. So you can actually have 4 different Clash of Clans games going on at the same time. That means that you can level up together, you can give yourself troops. It really lets you kind of do things quickly. Cool. So what is up next?
I want to show the video edit tool. I'm going to switch back to the first space over here. And
that is actually, I think, a good segue because the video edit tool is the last challenge. So before you get that started, why don't we...
Let me just change developer options here. I've got to reactivate that.
Sure.
Okay. It's time for another giveaway. You want to do this one, Jay?
Oh, sure.
So how many Mi Max are we giving away now, guys? Well, we're giving away
10?
another 10
Wow,
Mi
okay.
Max. Do you want to just recap quickly how we're doing this? Just very quickly.
Is this the last one? Oh, okay. Yeah, so what we do is if you comment or like on me.com, it enters your Me. You have to create a Me account, register. If you comment or like on me.com, it enters your Me account ID into this, and then we will be reading from the numbers, and those who get when we max. Cool. Sorry. So let's get started.
Guys, just so that you know, we have 25 minutes left to go on the live stream here. So this is the time to grab your Mi Max. So make sure you're online. Make sure your friends are online as well.
And stop. Oh, missed it again. Stop. All right. So 15950524447. Take a quick screenshot. Start. All right. Stop. Okay. 1614660235. How many are we giving away? 10? Wow. Okay. Get this started again and stop. 16063102263. Take a screenshot of that. Start. Stop. 16043513222. Then start again. Stop. 16042196999. Totally forgot how many I've given away. Okay, 5. Start again and stop. 15551084049. Oh, he's 404 in his account. I don't know if that's probably a bad thing, right?
Only you would say that.
All right, start and stop. 1601995746 and start. Okay, stop. 1614145658. Sorry, let me read that again because I'm not sure if I got that one right. 1614145658. Okay, start. I think I have 2 more left. Stop. Oh. 159445682. And start. I think this is this the last one? Okay. And stop. 1595948980. Okay. 10 Maxes.
All right.
By the way, if your name has been, if your account ID has been called out, make sure that you check me.com.
Yeah,
that's
you can
where
go to me.com on the bottom right of the site, and you can check, and you'll know if you got a MeMax or not. If you thought maybe you heard your number called out here, just double check over there. I want to give out 1 MeMax on Facebook right now. So I have a question. So the question for the Facebook Live viewers right now, if you can, the first person to answer this question will get a MeMax, and I'm following it right here on my MeMax. So if you watched the launch event on Thursday, we talked about the MIUI theme contest here in India, and I gave away a couple of numbers. I want to know how many theme downloads were there for themes that were entered in the theme contest. How many theme downloads? This is a hard question. You're only going to know if you watch the live stream. How many theme downloads from the theme contest for MIUI here in India?
How do you remember this number? I
must have rehearsed that a million times. So the number of downloads. Somebody just said 1 billion. Okay, lots of guesses here. Vishwajit Kumar said 369 themes. That's the correct number for the themes, but I want to know the number of downloads. Oh, here we go. We got a correct answer. We have a correct answer. Dawal Sharma just provided the correct answer, 6.5 million downloads. Right here, let's do a quick close-up. Dawal Sharma, 6.5 million. That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. Double thumbs up for you, Dawal Sharma. That's a difficult question and you nailed it. You just won a MeMax, and I've screenshotted you.
Okay, excellent. All right, so before the bell, we were getting to your video editing, and that actually has to do nicely with the 4th and final challenge.
I thought we were done with challenges for today.
No, there's 4. There's 4. So, those of you who are keeping track, make sure you keep track. If you did vote, if you got all 4 answers correct, we'll be announcing something towards the end. All right, so why don't we go ahead and welcome one of our colleagues, the dance master, Sudeep.
Wait, is this Mixter Maximus?
Yeah, it is Mr. Maximus over here. Mr. Maximus, please welcome.
Well, you're gonna go and do the challenge, so I want you to stand here.
Oh.
And so the challenge is, I'm gonna play a video, okay? And I'm gonna teach you how to do it. And you have to do exactly the same. Jay, would you mind helping us?
Here, I'll give you a microphone,
right.
yeah.
Jay, would you mind helping us with the video taking so that you can edit it later?
Well, it's going to be difficult
Can you
multitasking.
explain once again what we're going to do on the microphone here?
All right, so we're going to play a video of a very famous movie, and I'm going to teach Hugo how to dance, all right? And he's going to do exactly the same while Jay records Hugo doing it.
All right, well, this should be interesting.
Okay?
Okay.
Can we have the video so that he can watch it once, and then we'll rehearse?
Okay, let's do it this way. You stand over here. Wait, that's SRK.
Yeah, that's Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep my Max with me.
Okay. I want you to hold it.
Oh, okay.
So we can use it in the steps. So the step goes, it's 3 steps.
Yeah.
One goes like this. Okay? And then you go back, waving your Max.
Oh, on the right hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waving the Max.
Okay, do it again.
All right. So you go, and then you wave, and you come back.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
And the next step goes like,
Hold on, I have to tie my shoelaces.
all right.
Things are getting serious over here.
You know, just in case.
Okay, so the next step goes like, you shake your
Yeah.
hips while
To
you
the-
push your leg back. Okay? Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
And then go like this. Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah. You go like from left to right.
Yeah.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And then you go this, you go right, and then you do this, and then you jump to the left, and do this.
Is that correct?
Just, do it like, back and forth. Yeah, that's. So we'll do it one more last time, so that we play it at the back for a reference, so that people know how good you are. And please let us know how well this.
Okay, let's do it once again without the music,
Okay.
just so that I'm
So
clear
you
on
go
this.
like this.
Yeah.
And then you go move. And
Okay.
then you go.
Okay.
And then,
And then?
right, you shake, and then jump to your left, and then do this. Okay? You got
Okay.
it? Okay, let's play one more last time. So that
Wow, that's very hard.
okay. Let's play one time.
I'm just gonna copy you. Wow, that was pretty good.
All right, so
One day, SRK.
it wasn't just this like fun and nice little dance lesson. We're actually going to see how much Me fans appreciate your dance moves. So Sudeep, thank you very much for teaching him. Hopefully he actually memorized some of those steps here.
I think I have a lot to learn with Mr. Maximos here.
yeah.
Do it next time.
Thanks, man. All right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a video and we're going to upload it onto Facebook.
You've already taken the video.
No. We're going to take a video without the help.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a video and upload it to Facebook.
Oh,
should I upload it to your account or should I upload it to my account? Because this phone is.
You can do it to your account.
Okay. So we're going to take a video. I'm going to upload it to my Facebook account, and then we will see if you can reach
Okay.
one.
I think we want to upload it to my account.
Okay.
So we're going to do it over here. Just
All right.
Just let me log in. Okay. Okay. Here we go. No editing here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to take a video. Editing would help you out, I think. It'd make the, kind of compensate for your dance moves. So we're going to take a video, and we're going to upload on Facebook right after this, and we're going to see if you can get 1,000 likes in 30 minutes. So, you might get some angry
Are we gonna
comments.
get some
We'll
music
count
here?
everything. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go. All right. I might have stopped it by accident at the end, but let's see. Yeah, here.
Oh my God. Are we actually uploading that?
I think that's the contest.
Okay.
Do you want to change your rules about editing now?
Okay, I'm actually going to upload this then. Oh man. Okay. So.
All right. So because you're going to be sort of forced to watch this video, What we're going to do is we're also going to give away a bonus Mi Max. For those of you who watch the video and click like, we'll compensate you for your pain because it's, you know, it's not exactly pleasant. You didn't edit it at all?
No.
I stopped it right as you ended.
So I'm posting. This is me trying my SRK moves as part of the Mi Max Showdown.
And I think we're going to time it now. Here, let me get where's my
so
phone?
1,000 likes
In 30 minutes.
in 30 minutes.
So where's my phone? So many phones
30
here.
minutes.
Okay, it's 8:40, so I'll start a
And-
timer.
So what happens 1,000 likes in 30 minutes? Those who liked get a chance to win a Mi Max. Is that correct?
This is a challenge.
Okay.
You have to get 1,000 likes in 30 minutes.
Yeah, and then?
So if you get it, then you've won the challenge. If you don't, you haven't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, you know, those who are scoring at home will be ready. So let me know when you post it.
Okay.
He's just buying himself some time here for getting extra likes.
Okay. I'm posting this now.
All right, I'll start
Well, the
it.
video has to get processed by Facebook, right? So there's that part too.
I mean, don't get all technical on me, man. All right, I just started. It's 8:41. Okay, cool. Did you post?
Wait, I think it's uploading. Okay, it's uploading. I guess it's taking its sweet time to upload.
All right, should I start over? All right, well, from the time it goes live, we can check when it goes live on Facebook. From the time it goes live, we'll start counting down 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so what is, I think that's, are we wrapping up or do we have one more giveaway? Oh, yep.
Okay.
All right, you want to do this last one?
Okay. I'll let you monitor this for me.
Oh, sure.
There's a situation there
Yeah.
potentially. Okay, so we're going to do the biggest Mi Max giveaway of the whole program today. This is the final Mi Max giveaway. You guys still have one final chance to win. If you are on me.com already, fantastic. If you're on Facebook, get on over to me.com, register your Me account, log in, comment or like the page, and you stand to win one of these 15 Mi Maxes. And I'm going to come back to Facebook for a couple more later, but we have 15 final Mi Max giveaway on me.com right now. Okay. You guys ready for this? Okay. Here goes number one. Here goes number one. And stop. 160-462-8867. That's Mi Max number one. 161-984-8087. That's Mi Max number two. 159-069-0952. That's Mi Max number three. By the way, if you guys want to know whether you won your Mi Max or not, maybe you couldn't quite hear the number, go to me.com. At the bottom right of the page, you can immediately find out whether you won or not. 159-666-0692. That's Mi Max number 4. 1600540-531. That's Mi Max number 5. 157706226. That's Mi 5 number 6.
Mi Max, Mi Max.
Mi Max, sorry, Mi Max number 6. 157-541-3593. That's Mi Max number 7. 1552738-772. That's Mi Max number 8. 157-954-7541. That's Mi Max number 9. 15801-48652. That's Mi Max number 10. We have 5 more Mi Max to go here. If you're on Facebook Live, you can still get onto me.com, log in with your Me account, like the page, and you can still have a chance to win since you're on the live stream right now. So 5 more Me Max to go here. I want a countdown, guys. 5. All right. That is 161-017-8547. That's Me Max number 11. 4 more to go. 160-699-116. That's Me Max number 12. 3 more to go. Here we go. 155-022-9795. 2. What did you guys say? 2. Okay. And it is 158-1003-716. And 1! All right, here's the final lucky winner of the Me Max Showdown on me.com. Me Max is the new? Yay! All right, final winner, the lucky one. Final winner. And stop. All right, here's the final winner of Me Max on the Me Max Showdown on me.com. 161-299-8328. Awesome. Applause, guys. Now, you will find out if you won by just going to me.com on the bottom right of the page. You know that right now. And just FYI, we just started our 3rd session, our 3rd Facebook session on Facebook. Obviously because Facebook runs out after 90 minutes. So you can log back in, go to Me India, refresh the page, and you can log back into the live stream. And I'm gonna do another question in just a second.
We're having some issues with uploading the photo, I think.
So uploading didn't quite work, huh?
Yeah, maybe cancel it and try again.
Yeah.
I can ask someone to.
It's okay, I can just do it again.
Okay.
While you continue.
Okay, so I think we're about getting ready to wrap up. So just wanted to sort of recap what we talked about today. We started with Me Max, best battery life of any phone I've ever used. It's an amazing phone. Then we talked a little bit about MIUI 8. So, you know, just some details. Me Max, the first sale is this week, which I think is on July 6th on me.com, and then it'll open up to all of our other partners a week later on the 13th. And, you know, to do some recap, the variant that we're selling right now is a 3GB 32 version, which comes with Snapdragon 650, 8956 for those of you who were playing along earlier, and that's at $14,999. We also announced the 4128 version, but we're going to be selling that at a later date. So this first sale, July 6th, 332. It's an awesome phone. Definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you like big phones or you need a phone with great battery life. The other dates that I want to mention: MIUI 8, the beta starts rolling out July 11th. And that is if you have switched to the beta track. You will get an update on July 11th. MIUI 8 goes out to every single device we've ever released in India. It goes out to devices in some cases that are, you know, every single smartphone that we've ever released in India. It goes out to some devices that are, you know, been released in China 4 years ago. And then the stable update, which will go to everybody, that goes out on August 16th. So MIUI 8 beta, July 11th and August 16th. And then Me Max, the first sale is July 6th. Rattle those dates off the top of my head.
All right. And I am posting here. Let's see.
Did it go through?
I think it's still uploading. Let me check it out again.
Maybe we can upload it afterwards?
Yeah. All right. It's still at 0. Okay.
Okay, well, we will so the 4th challenge, we're having a bit of issues uploading it here. I think, you know, some of the live streaming, we prefer the live streaming than uploading the photo, the video. So we're gonna upload this later on, and, you know, make sure you check out Hugo's page. From the time that it gets uploaded, we will see if he gets 1,000 likes in 30 minutes.
And I am sweetening up the deal here. if I win this challenge, that means 1,000 likes in 30 minutes. If I win this challenge, 1,000 likes in 30 minutes, then I will give away 5 Mi Max. I will give away 5 Mi Max randomly to those people who liked the page or who liked the post. Now, if I win the challenge, that means I'm gonna count until midnight. So I will give it until midnight for those who liked the post to have a chance to win Mi Max. But we have to hit 1,000 likes in 30 minutes from the time that we post. That means I win the challenge. So I think we're going to wrap up here, guys. We've been live for over 2 hours now. We've had 650,000 likes on me.com, which is a huge number. We're so thankful for you guys. We've given away over 100 Mi Max in this live stream. I consider this a huge success. We love you guys. Thank you for your support. I know it's Saturday. Everyone is at home taking a rest, maybe getting ready to go for dinner. We're just incredibly excited. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned. If you won Mi Max, congratulations. If you didn't, lots of opportunities to win it in the future. Mi Max goes on sale next week on July 6th on me.com. You can register right now for the sale. It will be available across all platforms in India the week after on July 13th. And Jay has already given the MIUI 8 beta and launch dates, so stay tuned for those as well. Thank you guys very much. See you soon.